let me tell you a little story about some experiences I had in my 20s. So, these are the mistakes I made and the shit you could learn from it, and the things I did right. First of all, you need to chase success, which means you need a degree, you need to chase education, then you gotta chase fucking being fit. So start hitting the motherfucking gym for the next fucking 15 years. And get education. And then try and get a fucking career. Try and get money. And then play an instrument. Play a motherfucking instrument, play some sports, play some chess. You gotta do that for 10, 15 years. That's what I did right. What I did wrong was go after the bitches and prioritize the bitches. So I fucking got kicked out of school because I was chasing a bitch. I got fucking in trouble with the law because I was chasing a bitch. I got hospitalized for a fucking year because I was chasing a bitch. I got, poor results on tests because I was chasing a bitch. I fucking, wasted my time trying to chase bitches. And these are the bitches I chased. First of all, I had a girlfriend when I was 21 years old, 20 years old. For 2 weeks, 2 months. I don't fucking know. That went nowhere. I thought I was king of the world. And that would be all I ever had. Because then I had another girlfriend when I was 24 years old. That lasted 1 week. She kicked me and left me for a Mahmoud who was texting her he should be with her. And dumped me instead. And that's what she did. And I shouldn't have chased this bitch because I was 24 and a senior student at the University of Toronto. And I played the fucking guitar and I played the fucking Canadian Soccer League. And I did stocks in poker. And I should not chase this bitch. But what did I do? I ended up chasing more bitches. Went to a poker club. Underground ass poker club. Instead of fucking stealing the money, which I did, I made like $400 one night. Some fucking dumbass reason. The bitch took $60 from me. Plus the tips I had earlier, she took $100 from me. I made $400 and ended up tipping $100. What the fuck did I tip $100 for? There was no free food, there was no free drinks. She massaged me and fucking broke my fucking collarbone trying to massage me because she has no idea what the fuck she's doing. She went outside because some fat drunk guy said, "Go outside and look for my friend." In the freezing cold autumn weather. I went outside after her, gave her my coat. I gave her my fucking coat. Later, I start texting her. I got her Instagram and I started trading ass texts. She goes, "You're fucking being too provocative," or some shit like that, I don't want to get COVID, blah, 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 blah. I'm not looking for a relationship, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, what the fuck? I tip you hundreds of dollars. I give you my coat. You're gambling with drunk idiots. Every time I go there, I gave her a gift. So this was one of my tricks. One of my tricks was when you see a girl, when you go on a date, bring a small gift. It costs you fucking peanuts. Another time I went to meet a girl at a different poker club at U of T at my school. I'd always bought her a muffin from Starbucks. She gave me a fucking statue award of best top muffin buyer. I go and I bring a fucking muffin. With this other bitch at the other poker club, I gave her a box of chocolates. I give her a box of chocolates when I see her. So, when you go see a bitch, not that you should be chasing bitches in the first place, but if you see a bitch, it's going nowhere. But if you want to try, bring a box of chocolates, bring a muffin, bring a small ass fucking gift. Then, met another bitch, walked her home from class in the snow. Ended up asking her for a coffee date, a lunch, for a fucking year. She kept rejecting me until she got a boyfriend, and then put her boyfriend on the phone to fucking yell at me and block me. And while you're talking to these bitches, you don't know where the fuck you stand. Because they dodge you. They duck, dive, dip, and dodge you. And you don't know where the fuck you stand. You see another hot ass bitch in real life. And you're like, hold up, I've been chasing this other bitch for 6 months. Meeting her and buying her gifts and fucking trying to escalate it. And then you find another hot bitch in real life. And you fucking blow that bitch off. To stick with this bitch who you already have nothing with. And then another couple months go by and you get rejected, fucking officially rejected from that bitch, and then blocked. And then you're like, oh, but why the fuck did I dump? Like, sometimes I had a hot ass Tinder bitch who goes, I just want to have benefits. I just want to have friends with benefits. I don't want to look for a relationship. I just want to hook up. Hot ass, sexy ass bitch. Based on the photo. And I'm like, it's okay. I'm fucking dealing with someone. So, you're blowing off hot ass bitches that come by once a fucking year for another bitch you have nothing with. Buying gifts. For no ass reason. Then, I went to a bank teller. The bank teller always flirted with me. I timed her hours. I was like, she works fucking Friday nights, 6 p.m. That's when I go and she's always there. So I go one Friday night. I'm like, next Friday night, I'm going to ask her out. Next Friday night comes by. There's a lineup of a long ass people. I wait in line for her. So I'm blocking the fucking line. When she goes open, I go to her and I'm like, do you want to come watch one of my soccer games? She's like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, are you single? She's like, no. So, wasting my ass trying to ask out a bank teller. Another time. These are all true stories. They're all true stories. I'm not making this shit up. I got more. I had zero success. But I got a degree, I got a career, I got sports. I played in the Canadian Soccer League, played chess, did stocks, did poker, played guitar, musical instruments, went to the gym, got my career and shit like that. But I hit on more bitches. Everywhere I went, I go to a class, I go to a community ass club, which apparently is what you think you're supposed to be doing. You think every time you go to a fucking ass club or a social event or anything like that, you're supposed to hit on these bitches. And these bitches always say on YouTube, oh, this is how I'm gonna hit on a guy. This is how I'm gonna fucking pull a fucking guy. And it's all a bunch of baloney bullshit. You should not be trying to hit on a bitch everywhere you go because there's no fucking ass point. Let the bitch hit on you. When you become rich, when you become ripped, when you get into your 30s, then a bitch will hit on you. A bitch should hit on you. And it'll be a quality ass bitch. Because she knows she can get rejected if she is a piece of shit. So, when you get ripped, when you get rich, when you get a career, when you go to a fucking company ass Fortune 500 teller meeting, then you will get a bitch. But if you just go to your school social events and try to hit on the bitches and buy them muffins and shit like that, you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, I don't know the fucking formula. I never got laid in my 20s. Never got laid till this day. Never got laid as a teenager. I don't know what the fuck the bitches want. I was a good athlete. I was a good musician. I was an honest person. I had some pretty good looks. What the fuck? But could not get a bitch. When all my high school chicks, they got bitches and men all around. They got all my classmates dating all the high school bitches. When they become single, I'm like, maybe there's a shot for me. Nope. They get another bitch. I go to their houses. Family friends. Friends of friends. Mutual friends. You show up to some fucking family ass function. They're not there. They blow you off. They fucking go after these fucking random ass guys. So, no fucking ass point. But, you know what? 10 years later, they're still chasing these fucking losers. And you are rich. I'm rich. I'm fit. I could play the fucking guitar. I could do stocks and finances. I'm a Fortune 500 motherfucking cock. So I got a big cock in the Fortune 500 club. So, that's what I got 10 years later. And I don't need these bitches. And not give a fuck. Because I'm Serbian. And I'm motherfucking Russian. And they're fucking American. And Canadian. And these Canadian bitches don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're just getting STDs from other Canadian men. And I get a fucking Russian ass cook. So, I don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck.